What does a layering stencil and 2 great embossing folders equal for beautiful holiday cards? Hello, Patricia here today with my 1/4 inch stencil frame, and these are the three, covering 3 of the panels with these cutouts. And today I'm using a stencil layering set from Simon Says Stamps, and I will put all the products that I use in the description box below. But today I'm using just 3 of the 4 stencils that come with it, and I'm going to be using Simon Says Stamp Cherry. And so for the first stencil, I'm going to stencil it with the cherry, but I'm going to go very light-handed. And then for the second one, I'm going to use the same color, but I will be more heavy-handed. And what I will do is show you the first panel, and then I will just show you the end result of each stencil. So I'm not going to sit here and have you watch me stencil or all 4 panels. I'll just do one and then show you what it looks like, and then do the second, and so on. And in the end, the cards really came out really pretty, and they're not traditional in color, which is a little hard for me, but I am getting better with it. So here's the first one. So here's the reveal of the first stencil on all 4 panels. And now I'm going to take the second stencil and tape it down. And I'm using, again, the same Simon Says Stamp cherry color, but this time I'll be a little more heavy-handed. And just, going in all directions. So here are the panels after the second stencil. And now here I'm starting the third stencil, and I'm using gold and silver, and there's just little dots, and then I move the stencil over. I lift the stencil, and there's a little spot there that just looked like it needed some more, so I just added that in there as well, a little bit of additional silver in there. And then again for this one, I'll show you the end result for the third stencil. So here's the reveal for the third stencil. And so now it's all, the 3 stencils have been done. So now I have 4 panels. So I just cut them at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then you have the 4 panels, and then you can trim them as you'd like, and you will have 4 panels ready to go to make your cards. So that's what I'm doing here. So once the panels were all cut, I took 2 different embossing folders and I put them in my embossing folder, and I embossed on top of the stenciling, which is a first for me. I watched it on one of Jennifer McGuire's online classes, I believe is where I saw it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just embossing them and figuring out the right sandwich that works for the best embossing. I just added a cardboard shim, and it really made a difference in how they looked. So that's what I'm doing here with 2 of the 4 panels, and then with the other 2 panels I used a different embossing folder. Once I was done with the embossing, I cut them down and put them on a panel, added a sentiment, and I was done. So here are my cards. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.